Guys, this is Kristen Wonderman7 on Twitter, and let's do a very quick review of Superman Wonder Woman number 9, which is going to be quick because there's nothing to say. Just read it. It's really good. It's chapter 2 of Superman Doomed. It's continuation of Action Comics 32. Clark has a conversation with Doom, well, with Super Doom. Well, yeah, we're going Super Doom because it sounds cooler. And Doomsday's like, you can't beat me, you're getting weaker. The weaker you get, the stronger I become. And Clark's like, in time I will find a way to beat you. And Doomsday gets all up in Clark's face, and he's like, you can't win. I'm Death. I'm not the bad guy here. Doomsday actually was kind of almost the comic relief in the chat, in the whole arc of this particular section of Superman Doomed. We also have Hestia coming. I think Clark's in Brazil. Hestia comes with Diana, and Diana's like asking Hestia for help. She's the greatest healer that Themscar's ever produced, and she's like, save him. And Hestia's like, I'll help. She ka-chinks this armor on. Looks really cool. She goes in there above the kryptonite haze that's left from the explosion of Metallo, and Clark's in there, and Hestia attacks Clark, and you're like, oh shit, she's gonna kill him. And Diana shows up and like, what are you doing? Clark just stands there. He's like, he swats her away and kind of stands there, and Diana's like, he's not attacking you, it's fine, he's still in there, what are you doing? And Hestia's like, I'm a healer, I'm doing triage, and you can help, I can save the world, but I can't save him. So Diana's like, she berserker god modes and stops Clark from attacking her, but Clark only attacks Hestia when she says that she sent the picture of him kissing Wonder Woman to the press. Doomsday, Clark standing like, Doomsday's like, my turn. I was like, damn, he's about to whoop her ass. And I just berserker god modes and says, yo, cut this shit out. Wraps in the lasso of truth and flies him high above the Earth's atmosphere, above the cloud of kryptonite. And Clark's like, please still be here. That's like, please still be here. He's like, I'm back. We're good. She's like, I can't stay up here too long because, she technically cannot survive in space. She's not Kryptonian, Some versions of Diana say that she can survive in space. Some versions she can't. This version she can't. So he's like, I need to leave. I can't go back there. It's just going to happen again. I need to go somewhere where I can control this. And Diana's like, okay, She's like, you only got to dance once. And he's like, I didn't show off my best moves. I was like, oh, even in all this chaos, there's this charm about them that she's like, it's like, I could tell that you were holding back. So she's like, you come back? And he's like, I'm coming back. I was like, oh, I got a little wimpy. I was like, he better come back and not leave her. And he tells her, protect Earth, protect my friends, protect people. And she's like, Clark, go. Your friends and I will make sure Earth stays safe. So Clark tries to fly off, and then here comes Guy Gardner. I love Guy Gardner to death, but I was like, dude, why? Clark's getting ready to leave, and then you go fuck shit up. Huh, Guy. It's the Wyatt Earp mustache kind of went to his head. Now he thinks he's a cop. So Guy Gardner and the big orb, the talking orb guy that kind of looks like MODOK and Kara show up, and they start attacking Clark, and Clark easily slips into being Super Doom, whoops their ass. He basically doesn't beat them up. He kind of just make sure they get distance, and they crash down to Earth, and he flies off into space. Diana shows up and she's like, yo, hi Kara, he's like, I'm Guy Gardner. Wraps him in the lasso, goes, I'm Guy Gardner, I'm a lantern. She's like, Clark's no threat here. Clark's leaving. Let him go. And that's where it ends. And there's no more Superman Doomed until next month. I'm like, Why? Oh, so stressful. I have to wait till next month to see what happens in the next phase of it. Action Comics, I think it's 33. I think it's Action Comics. It's the next part of it. If I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. But Charles Soule and Tony Daniels, oh my god, whoever came up with this arc, you or Greg Pak, whoever came up with this, please tell Warner Brothers, tell Zack Snyder, he needs to read this version of the Doomsday Superman battle because it's far more interesting, it's more intriguing. If by now you are not converted to loving Superman with Wonder Woman after the Han Solo, past me the Han Solo moment, Luke and Han and Leia, I don't know what to tell you. You're just being stubborn because you know it's good. It's only gotten better and better each issue. I hope that since we have a possible leak of what's going to happen at Comic-Con, we're going to talk about the DC Cinematic Universe and what we've got. Shazam was kind of a shocker, but The Rock has said that he likes Black Adam, and The Rock has said that he's going to be a DC hero. Black Adam can be good, but, you know, to each their own. But it's just, I'm just so excited for DC. I'm just, everything is just, it's really getting good. I still have to catch up on features, on Future World, something like that. Future War. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with that, but I need to catch up on it. Shame on me. But I'm going to end this with some Superman, Batman, awesomeness news about the cinematic universe of DC. There's a possible leak from a pretty reliable source that's usually correct about what DC is going to do when they go to San Diego Comic-Con this year, next month. That they're going to get a listing like Marvel has of the movies that are coming out. And Wonder Woman 2017. Please, Gail. I love you and I think you're really cool. And the fact that you're in like the military makes you even cooler, because I'm pretty sure all the people that are hating on you being Wonder Woman have never been in the military and have never had to put up with that, a lot of that stuff. So you're probably more badass than them just by that fact alone. But please make her badass, because she's got to hold up her own movie, because I think every woman on the planet wants to see a Wonder Woman. Even guys want to see a good ass Wonder Woman movie, because Marvel's, I'm sorry, I don't. Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel is okay. Wonder Woman's the first. When you think of female superheroes, the first one that pops in your mind is Wonder Woman, and she deserves a badass movie. If they're taking it the 52 route, oh god, she's gonna be badass. I don't care what you think about Bride of Cells Wonder Woman. Berserker God Mode is enough to love his Wonder Woman, because it's really good. The great arc, they can take out Zola, they can take out all the other stuff, but do his version of Diana being the daughter of Zeus, as we've seen memes all over. If Marvel can make Rocket Raccoon make sense, they can make Wonder Woman a god. And it makes a whole lot more sense, because she's a whole lot cooler than Thor, because Thor just has a hammer. He can't really throw down without the hammer. Diana can throw down without the lasso. She can throw down with or without a weapon. She can use guns if she felt like it, guns, arrows, pap, pap. So I'm really excited about that. Also, the Sandman. I really like some Vertigo stuff, and Sandman is one of my personal favorites, along with Constantine, Hellblazer. I know they've been talking about Sandman for a while now, and I'm really getting excited because I saw it on that list. We've also got a team-up movie with The Flash and Green Lantern. I'm like, oh man, everybody likes those two, and them together, it's just like, it is going to be probably equivalent to Guardians of the Galaxy. It's going to be funny. It's going to be hilarious, because they are bros. It's not like Batman and Superman, they're the bros in a different type of way. These guys are like Mordecai and Rigby from regular show, and I'm like, oh. Just imagine those two together. The dynamic is going to be really great. And the best of all the news is that Henry Cavill is going to get his own sequel. as for a long time, DC's been saying that Man of Steel 2 and Batman vs. Superman, it's nothing to two, it's all the same. But no, Henry deserved his own movie, and we're going to get it. I really hope that this is true, because I think Henry deserves his own movie again. He deserves a sequel. He did such a good job, and you can be a little bit proud of him, because he embodied everything that is Superman. That naiveness, that hope, and all that goody stuff that he embodies, he did in that role. And Man of Steel 2 is 2018, and I can wait. I can wait. I waited for Dragon Age. I'm waiting for the next Mass Effect. I can wait for Superman 2. So I'm really excited about that. We've also got the Justice League movie mixed up in there. So be prepared, people, for some really good DC stuff. All I can say is they're going to have like something similar to Marvel, but it's not completely. If you read the article by Kevin Smith, who is like a genius. Everybody loves Kevin Smith. He's like the face of DC, besides that other guy who said that thing about She-Hulk. He's like the face of DC, and he's basically said, DC's going to have one major arc. All these other stories are going to end up having one. They're doing think of it like Superman Doomed, where it's like everything's going to cross over, everything's going to bleed in together to lead to this final event. And I swear, please, somebody tweet Zack Snyder and tell him to read Superman Doomed. Tell him to read it from beginning to end. Wait till it's done, because it's supposed to be done at probably the end of August. Tell him to sit down and read all of it from beginning to end. And tell him, do this. You want to stop Marvel on the ground? I love the Avengers. I'm looking forward to seeing the battle with Thanos. But Superman Doomed, this version of Superman Doomsday Battle, it's so visually stunning. The fight scenes are so intense. Just imagine Zack Snyder fight scenes with this story. Your mind just can't handle the awesomeness. You just can't. So get excited. Don't be all judgy, because it's kind of annoying. And just know that if this movie takes a lot of After 52, I'm getting more and more excited that we might get my personal favorite couple, Plateau, together in the movie. Please. Lois is fine. We all know she's coming back eventually. But at this moment in time, it's time for Superman and Wonder Woman to get a big shot on the big screen. Together. You don't have to do super babies. They don't have to do that. But them together, writing gold. Ka-ching gold anyway, because everybody wants to see them together anyway. So Amy Adams might want to watch out for her job, because it might go bye-bye, which she's a good actress. I don't like Lois Lane. I can try. Nostalgia love for Lois and Clark. The Adventures of Lois and Clark. That's my Lois Lane that I like, because I liked that show when I was younger, and I have nostalgia love for it. And the old movie, with Margaret something. That one. The original Lois Lane from the movie and the TV show are like the nostalgic love of Lois. That's the gist of it. Other than that, I could take it or leave it, because I didn't read Action Comics until Superman got together with Wonder Woman. And a lot of people didn't pick up Action Comics or DC until Superman got with Wonder Woman. So let the ka-ching tell you, Marvel, the DC. Let the ka-ching talk. Do it. You guys can do it. You guys have Wonder Woman on the list. So all you gotta do is do her with Superman. And then you'll get a lot more people that want to come see your movie. Well, that's just my opinion. I actually have to go, so see you guys soon. Bye!